I want to tell you guys something that's just mind-blowing to me. We talked a lot about the Tesla takedowns. Okay, these are a bunch of leftist people funded at least partially by George Soros and others that are now taking out their absolute hatred of Elon Musk on Tesla dealerships, Tesla owners. I mean, I want to show you something. Take a look at these clips, if you will. Okay, here are people vandalizing Teslas over and over and over again. I see them all the time on the internet, Twitter, Instagram, people getting called out for it. But do you notice something similar about each of these videos? I didn't pick it up at first. Start to think about this for a second. Look at the angle. It's all the same, isn't it? And you think to yourself, is some dude hidden in the parking lot over and over again, kind of getting this angle? Because I was thinking, again, sometimes you just don't, it doesn't jump out at you. And then I started to go, why? Well, I got a smart team. We started to ask some smart questions. You know what's happening? The car is recording you, dum-dums. That's the answer. Yeah, the folks at Tesla are ahead of the curve, as always. If you own a Tesla, you probably are going, yeah, it's called Sentry mode. I didn't know this. I don't own a Tesla. But this is what Sentry mode is. It says, when enabled, your vehicle's cameras and sensors, if equipped, remain powered on and ready to record suspicious activity around your vehicle when the Model 3 is locked and in park. Think of Sentry mode as an intelligent vehicle security system that alerts you when it detects possible threats nearby. And once that happens, it pulses the headlights, it sounds an alarm, it displays the messages on the touch screen that messages the cameras may be recording to inform individuals. It alerts you on the alarm of the mobile app, and it saves footage of the event to a USB drive if it's installed. So just stop and think about these numbnuts that are out there doing this, because they're clearly not that smart. They're trying to go after Elon by attacking private citizens' purchases, a great American company. But that's your way of expressing displeasure with Elon, is keying somebody's car or spreading your own feces on it or whatever disgusting thing that you think is funny. But the dumb thing about this is that if you're going to be part of this destruction of a great American company that, by the way, has revolutionized transportation, you're almost ensuring your own downfall, that you will be caught because you didn't realize, dummy, that it's recording you. So bravo, idiots. Keep it up, because I look forward to more stories like this. I hope if you are one of these people, you capture it and you share it. There is a dude who actually got caught within 24 hours of keying one of these cars and is charged with felony vandalism. Good. I'm glad. That's what should happen. Dan Bongino, the new deputy director over at the FBI, is saying that the FBI is starting to investigate these attacks on Tesla dealerships and cars. They should be. It's vandalism. It's intimidation. I don't know that it rises to the level of domestic terrorism, but I know that in my anecdotal conversations with people who own Teslas, they're afraid to drive them because you spend a lot of money on a car and the last thing you want is to be keyed or, have feces thrown at it. I get it. And it's considering the last administration, they wouldn't have been prosecuted. They would be let off. No record, no nothing. At least President Trump is taking this serious. He's saying that they're going to prosecute them. That's the difference. So that's the thing, is that if you, under Biden, I get it. You knew that you could come into the country and nothing would happen. You knew that if you committed an act of violence or destruction or vandalism, you wouldn't get prosecuted. Or if you did one of these nutty protests at a university going against Israel, you'd be allowed to keep staying in school. Nothing would happen to you. You wouldn't get prosecuted. They need to show it's against the law. That's not the way you settle your differences. And by the way, why would you hurt another individual? It's not like you're going up to Elon's Tesla, which I still think is nuts. But you're going up to some random private citizen's car, keying it or destroying it or hitting on it or whatever you're doing. You should get prosecuted. You should go to jail. We need to set an example in this country. that it's wrong. And the thing that's interesting to me is for all the talk about every Democrat wants to say something about Trump, the Democrats have been largely silent on this issue, haven't they? Think about it. There's a guy who caused $3,000 worth of damage to a Tesla Model Y after he smashed it with a suitcase. It happened in California. And it's unbelievable because they're still trying to, at least as of this tweet, trying to find the guy. But I hope they do. And I hope that they prosecute him at a very serious level. Because it's not just about him, it's sending a signal to everyone else that this is wrong. It's unbelievable. And the difference in leadership is what makes the difference. Under Biden, these people would have gotten away. We know that. But under President Trump, no way.
Well, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get more.